One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Glad to have you with us from SB Ballard Stadium in Norfolk, home to the Old Dominion Monarchs. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Old Dominion Monarchs. Backed up now, here's second and long. Back to pass. Here comes the heat. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
And everything looks like pass, but when you see it, when you see that screen, you got to retrace your steps, get back in the play. Nice job by the offense.
There he goes. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Coastal. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost telepathic, David.
No doubt, and quarterbacks and wide receivers throw all off-season to get on the same page. You can see he hits him in stride. That's why he gets the touchdown.
Wide receiver going in motion. Brown will throw it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And the Monarchs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Second down, he'll throw it. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. No hesitation from this head coach. He will go for it on fourth and goal from the 1. Just keep slinging it. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. The offense cashing it in on that drive. No mid-season concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Under fire. Avoids pressure. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. On the move. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Chanticleer.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in their running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Brown will throw it. Here's a heat. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
I got to get inside of that guy, and I know I'm going to get contact. You run over the middle of the field on a slant, you're going to get hit. Nice job secure.
And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback down at the 26.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built it.
Nowhere to go. The ball's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat. You're going, no, look out for your blind side. Watch out. But great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
Wants to throw again. The screen, he can go. Got enough space. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
Any major changes in this ACC standoff, you'll hear about them first from us, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And the Monarchs will send out the punt unit. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. fields the punt, wants to make a play. He's got great speed. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. The hidden yardage, the big play, special teams coming through. That return man saw daylight the instant the ball touched his hands, and he darted to it and took it to the house.
And Reese, I think it's one of the hardest things to do in football, to catch the ball as all these guys are flying around you, and you got to take it, make a miss, try to find spaces and creases that aren't there. Great job making a huge play. Special teams and punt returns coming up big.
Back to pass, it's Huff. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
I know this defense came into this game hoping to get pressure on the quarterback, but I don't know in their wildest dreams if they ever thought it was going to look this good. I lost track at 5 sacks. They have been all over this quarterback today.
Back to pass on second down. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Monarchs! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board. The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives. Coaches are always looking for those things that...
They'll move the wide receiver. To the air, it's Huff. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
And, man, this offense just keeps trying to find something to go well. They're down so big. There's still time on the clock. Maybe they can put something together, but so far today, this has been ugly.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Back to pass. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And they are fortunate to get the ball back, but unfortunate to have a long way to go after that loss.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And not much picked up there, but that will do it for this one. They've reeled off 6 straight to start the season, undefeated, bowl eligible, but when you have that kind of record, the possibilities seem limitless.
What a great way to start the season. The best way possible, right? Like 6-0, taking care of business, building momentum. This squad continues to climb up the ranks. They're getting better. They're getting more respect. 6-0 is the best start you could have, Palmer, but they're looking for more.
It's been really fun watching this team to get up to this point. So much talent. They've got great coaching, and I feel like they could keep that 0 in the loss column all season long if they keep playing the way they did today.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.